In Europe, you have a couple of big markets, and one of them is Germany, obviously, and then there are smaller markets like Switzerland, and every market basically has their set of channels. And what we want to do is, or what we actually do already, is bring these channels to connected devices, bring these channels to the internet, and be something like a virtual cable operator. So what we do here is, and we do it on a legal basis. That's the very important fact. So we have contracts with either all the channels or with collecting societies that basically collect monies for the rights to broadcast that. And then we grab these channels and transcode them and everything, and then bring it to the internet and bring it to the user on their iPads, on their Android devices, on their PCs, and so on and so forth. For example, in Switzerland, it's all the channels you can get free to air, and it's a bit different than in the US. There's a wide range of free to air broadcasters. Basically all the channels that people watch regularly are free to air. So there's big public broadcasters like the Schweizer Fernsehen, then there's big German broadcasters like ARD, ZDF, RTL Group, and so on and so forth. And in Switzerland we can carry all of these. So it's really not only niche content, but it's really the premium content that we have, and it's all about linear TV. So it's really exactly the same program that you get through your cable subscription or through your satellite connection. That's what we bring to the internet. Our service bases on two revenue streams. One is an ad revenue stream. So in Switzerland and in Germany, we offer the service for free. Users can have access to all the channels we offer, and they get a little video advertisement before a stream starts. Actually, so if you want to watch a channel, you just see a 30-second ad, and then the channel starts as usual, and you don't see any ad as long as the channel runs. The next channel switch, you see another ad, and so on and so forth. So this is how we make the biggest part of our money, and also this serves as a funnel for us to really get users to a paid service where we have a subscription-based model where we basically don't show ads, give a bit better quality, give the ability to record shows, and so on and so forth. But that's how it works.
And is it restricted by geolocation?
It is. So this is one of the requirements that the broadcasters have for us. So we can only show the channels that are available in this country. As I mentioned, in Switzerland, we can show all the free-to-air channels. In Germany, we have a contract with the public broadcasters, so we can show their programs, but we can, for example, not show the content of the private broadcasters. So yeah, we obviously have to restrict it by IP lookup, and that's what we do. This is really a huge demand for bandwidth. Just to give you a rough indication, we're in the petabytes per month area. So it's really, we need someone like Akamai to help dealing with that. But maybe I can give a little look back into the past of our company. We started off with peer-to-peer service. So there was technology there, and this was basically used to get video to customers without having to have a centralized streaming provider. It was 5 years ago, where streaming costs were really high. But at a certain point in time, this really flipped, and operating a peer-to-peer service we had to have a backbone over Europe to support really live streaming for that became a very expensive thing, whereas the prices for streaming dropped and dropped and dropped. And so it's really, with the help of Akamai, we're really able to bring the signal to all the users at a very reasonable price point, and really make it possible to monetize this service by advertisements. So this is our app on the iPad. What you see here is a bunch of channels. We do a screenshot every minute and then put it in here. It's a nice view. But the actual channel overview is here, so you can see we have 120 channels, for example, in Switzerland. All the major content, for example, Schweizer Fernsehen. And the great thing we introduced only a couple months ago is the major streams in HD, so you can see it's really perfect and crystal clear quality. If you rotate here and zoom to the big screen, it's HD quality. You can stream it to your AirPlay devices, and you get the channels in HD.